A massive political tug-of-war has erupted in the state barely 72 hours before the crucial by-polls following the alleged attack on veteran Congress leader Sudip Roy Barman. While the Congress is accusing the BJP of indulging in rampant violence ahead of Thursday's polling following the attack on Barman, the BJP is terming the entire episode as nothing but a big drama enacted by the Congress candidate as a last-ditch effort to avoid defeat. Minister Sushant Chaudhary, who was on spot when the incident took place, said that it was Roy Barman who had come to the area along with his supporters with an intention to create trouble. Well, Chaudhary further claimed that while he was trying to convince Roy Barman to return, the latter collapsed all of a sudden, following which he was rushed to the ILS hospital. Well, Chaudhary termed this as a pure drama since there was no attack on Barman at that moment. When asked about the injury marks on Barman's face, Chaudhary said that he was not aware as to how the Congress leader may have received the injury.
We are having some discussion in my official residence. Suddenly we are reported by our Karyakartas from there that former MLA Mr. Sudip Roy Barman, he has come along with large number of people from outside and trying to create nuisance over there. So after getting the phone calls, repeated phone calls in fact from our Karyakartas, we rushed to the spot and tried to bring control over there, calling the police. And police also just turned up on appropriate point of time. But suddenly this drama took place and Sudip Roy Barman was taken to the hospital and he was admitted to the hospital. So we don't have any iota of doubt in our mind that anticipating a huge defeat in the coming elections, he has just come out to this level. It is no politics. He started with the vendetta politics, but he has now resorted to drama politics and he has turned out to be a good actor, I must say. And anticipating a huge defeat, he has resorted to this level of a drama. We can only say that it is all pre-planned. It's a evil design has been hatched by him to avoid this defeat so that he can extract political mileage out of it, out of sympathy and come out victorious. But people of 6 Agartala, they have already decided their mind to come out in large number and support Dr. Ashok Sinha.
Well, Tripura Congress in charge is Sarita Lifelang, while countering the version put forward by Minister Sushant Chaudhary, said Roy Barman, along with a personal security guard, went to the area after reports of harassment of a Congress worker by Chaudhary and others. Lifelang alleged that Roy Barman was attacked with bricks and sticks in presence of Minister Sushant Chaudhary.
So, see, I'll tell you what happened exactly. One of our workers was being harassed by Sushant Chaudhary and the BJP candidate, Ashok Sinha. And that is when Sudip ji learned about it. Sudip ji, along with 2 of his people, one was his personal bodyguard and then another person, they went to the particular spot, to the residence of Mr. Alok Goswami, if I'm not mistaken. And there Shushanto came out and then Shushanto tried speaking to him. And before he could speak, there was a brick that was pelted from behind Shushanto. Shushanto leaves the venue, leaves the area unharmed, but Sudip Barman is badly beaten up. Bricks are pelted at him, bricks are pelted at his car has been vandalized, he has been badly hurt, and that is the current situation.
Well, the state Congress in charge also countered Minister Sushant Chaudhary's drama jibe at Roy Barman.
We very well know who's scared, number one. And number two, we also know who are the masters in drama. For the last 7.5, 8 years, we've been seeing drama. And the same drama continues even here in Tripura, especially when it comes to such senile, lying leaders like Sushant Chaudhary, who says at first instance that he wasn't there. And then again, he says that he tried to make him understand, is all nothing but lies. So they are the ones who's doing the drama.
Meanwhile, the Trinamool Congress too took strong note of the incident, with party National General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee condemning the alleged attack. Well, Banerjee termed the attack unfortunate, even as he stated that TMC workers have been at the receiving end too.
কালকেও যে ঘটনা ঘটেছে অত্যন্ত দুর্ভাগ্যজনক এবং আমাদের প্রার্থী পান্না দেবের উপরও আক্রমণ হয়েছে। গত পরশুদিন তার গাড়ি ভেঙে দেওয়া হয়েছে, আমাদের কর্মী সমর্থকদের বাড়ি জ্বালিয়ে দেওয়া হচ্ছে। এটা অত্যন্ত দুর্ভাগ্যজনক এবং এর যদি প্রতিকার বা বিহিত আমাদের করতে হয়, তাহলে ত্রিপুরার মা ভাই বোনেদের ঐক্যবদ্ধ হয়ে লড়াই করেই এর বিহিত করতে হবে। আমি সেটাই তাদের অনুরোধ করব যে জনমতে ভোটের প্রতিফলনে এই যে 4 বছর ধরে বিজেপি উপদ্রব করছে বা 25 বছর ধরে সিপিএম উপদ্রব করেছে, আপনার কাছে সুযোগ কিন্তু 4 বছরে একবার আসে। আপনি সুযোগ পাবেন 23-এ, কিন্তু তার আগে আপনি একটা সুযোগ পেয়েছেন 22-এ। এই সুযোগের সঠিক ব্যবহার করে আপনি যদি জবাব দিতে পারেন, আপনি দেখবেন মানুষই শেষ কথা বলে, গণতন্ত্রে শাসক শেষ কথা বলে না। আইনের শাসন চলে, শাসকের আইন চলে না। কাল যে ঘটনা ঘটেছে বা এতদিন ধরে ধারাবাহিকভাবে তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের বিরুদ্ধে যে গুন্ডামি, যে গাজোয়ারি, যে দাদাগিরি এবং যে জুলুমবাজি বিজেপি ধারাবাহিকভাবে ইচ্ছাকৃতভাবে করে আসছে, তার জবাব আগামী 23 তারিখ তৃণমূলকে ভোট দিয়ে আপনাদের জিতিয়ে প্রমাণ করতে হবে।
And we also have reactions coming in from CPIM leader Shankar Prasad Datta. Speaking exclusively to Northeast Live, Datta termed the attack nefarious, adding that democracy is in stake in Tripura.
From the 2018, we told it several times that a barbaric rule came in the state of Tripura. And this attack was done in the time of, from the very beginning of Lok Sabha election. This type of attack was not there at the time of left front government. So we are talking about that democracy is totally murdered by this BJP government. Constitution is not working in the state. Not a single incident took place in the time of left front government. But this time, which party made attack on him? He was earlier, some months back, he was earlier in that very party. So those are the persons not believing in democracy, only they believe on attack and barbaric incident. So this is a nefarious attack. We strongly condemn this type of attack, and we hope that he will be cured within a short period.
We have reactions coming in from former Chief Minister Manik Sarkar. Let's listen in.
সুদীপ বাবু আক্রান্ত হয়েছেন, আমি সকালবেলা শুনেছি। তারপর তার সাথে আমি সাক্ষাৎ করতে গেছি 11:30 নাগাদ, 11:35 কি 40। তিনি বললেন এই সমস্ত ঘটনা পুলিশের সামনে হয়েছে, পুলিশ কোনো ভূমিকা নেয়নি, এবং তিনি বলছেন যে এখন অবধি পুলিশের কোনো লোক আমার কাছে আসেনি। নিন্দা করি এই যে একটা প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বী প্রার্থী, তার উপর মানে যে আক্রমণটা হলো, একটা পুলিশ গেল না এখন অবধি। কি ব্যাপার? না আমরা দেখছি। কি দেখবেন আমি জানি না। জঙ্গলের শাসন চলছে, চূড়ান্ত অরাজকতা চলছে। ইলেকশন কমিশন অফিসে কালকে বামফ্রন্টের পক্ষ থেকে একটি ডেলিগেশন মিট করেছেন। প্রত্যেকটা বুথকে, এই 4টা বিধানসভা কেন্দ্রের হাইপার সেন্সিটিভ বুথ বলে ডিক্লেয়ার করুন। সেন্ট্রাল প্যারামিলিটারি ফোর্স দিয়ে বুথগুলো ভোটের দিন সকাল থেকে সন্ধ্যা পর্যন্ত যতক্ষণ ভোট শেষ না হয় সেগুলো পাহারাদারের ব্যবস্থা করুন, নিরাপত্তার ব্যবস্থা করুন। স্ট্রং রুম তাদের দিয়ে পাহারার ব্যবস্থা করুন। কাউন্টিং হল তাদের দিয়ে পাহারা দেওয়ার ব্যবস্থা করুন। যারা পুলিং এজেন্ট, কাউন্টিং এজেন্ট, তাদের নিরাপত্তা দিয়ে ভোটের দিন নিয়ে যান, কাউন্টিং হলে নিয়ে যান। প্রার্থী এবং তার যে ইলেকশন এজেন্ট, তার নিরাপত্তার ব্যবস্থা করুন।
Congress is accusing the BJP of indulging in rampant violence ahead of Thursday's polling. following the attack on Barman. The BJP is terming the entire episode as nothing but a big drama enacted by the Congress candidate as a last-ditch effort to avoid defeat. Minister Sushant Chaudhary, who was on spot when the incident took place, said that it was Roy Barman who had come to the area along with his supporters with an intention to create trouble. Well, Chaudhary further claimed that while he was trying to convince Roy Barman to return, the latter collapsed all of a sudden, following which he was rushed to the ILS hospital. Now, Chaudhary termed this as a pure drama since there was no attack on Barman at that moment. When asked about the injury marks on Barman's face, Chaudhary said that he was not aware as to how the Congress leader may have received the injury.
लेकिन आपको मैं बोलता हूं कि सुशांत चौधरी, मानिक शाह, अशोक सिन्हा झूठे हैं, लायर्स। पुलिस ने बता दिया कि सुदीप बर्मन ने फोन किया जाने से पहले, वहां पर गुंडागर्दी हो रहा है। 10 मिनट बाद सुदीप पर हमला होता है।
अभी मानिक सर का एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के उसमें उन्होंने भी बोला कि पुलिस को सुदीप राय बर्मन ने फोन करके फिर गए। उन्होंने बोला कि जंगल राज चल रहा है त्रिपुरा में। हाउ डू यू सी जंगल राज चल रहा है?
कौन बोल रहा है?
मानिक सरकार।
हाँ, एकदम। देखिए, मानिक सरकार जी हमारे अलग विचारधारा के हो सकते हैं, लेकिन बड़े नेता हैं। अगर भारत के सबसे लंबे समय में चीफ मिनिस्टर रहने वाले व्यक्ति ने अगर ये बोला है, तो उनको तो मालूम होगा कि त्रिपुरा अभी ऐसा कभी नहीं था। त्रिपुरा में ऐसा कभी नहीं होता था।